Is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
I'm Chris Foster. President Biden at the Vatican meets with Pope Francis for the fourth time, the first as president. Fox's Simon Owen.
President Biden's meeting with Pope Francis here comes with a subplot. U.S. bishops are debating next month whether politicians who support abortion rights, like the president, should be denied communion. The White House says the leaders will discuss COVID-19, climate change, and caring for the poor. President Biden is only the second Catholic president in U.S. history.
The other was President Kennedy. Back home, a framework for the Democrats' big spending bill does not mean a deal is done.
The House was supposed to vote on a separate $1 trillion infrastructure package, but House Speaker Nancy Pelosi pulled the plug on that as progressives said they'd only vote for it if they got assurances that moderates would support President Biden's larger social spending plan.
Fox's Jill Nato. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Southern Heritage Bank has faced many challenges with you over the past 23 years. We're still here for you today, stronger than ever. Whether you prefer self-serve banking or a personal banker to assist you with your transactions, we offer the services you need. Online and mobile banking with bill pay, cash or check deposits at our bank location ATMs, and open an account online, all available 24/7. We are committed to you and to our local community. We're here for good. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here is your news for Friday, October 29th on Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz, and Fiesta 99.1. In news today, Lee University will present its first Chancellor's Choice concert, one of the featured Homecoming 2021 events, which will take place Saturday, November 6th in the Kahn Center at 7:30 p.m. This concert will feature some of Chancellor Paul Kahn's and his wife Darlia's favorite musical selections, performed by some of their most beloved artists. The concert is one of two events happening during the homecoming weekend to recognize and celebrate the Kahn's presidential tenure. The concert will feature performances by Lee University staff, alumni, and students. The Chancellor's Choice concert is free and open to the public, but tickets will be required and can be reserved at leeuhomecoming.com. It will also be available via live stream at livestream.com/LeeU. From News Channel 9, a Polk County man is charged with murdering his neighbor and improperly disposing of his remains, according to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. A release says the Polk County Sheriff's Office asked the TBI for help after the still unidentified victim's remains were found on Fingerboard Road. The TBI says investigators determined 59-year-old Mitchell Edward Mingy was a suspect in the victim's murder. Deputies arrested Mingy on Tuesday and charged him with one count of second-degree murder and one count of abuse of a corpse. Mingy was then booked into the Polk County Jail. In news today, the labor statistics for September are in. The seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for Tennessee was 4.4%, down from 4.6% in August and down from 7.9% 1 year ago. Moving closer to home in Broward County, the unemployment rate was 3.3%, down from 4.1% in August and down from 6.5% 1 year ago. McMinn County was at 3.6%, down from 4.3% in August and down from 7% 1 year ago. Meigs County was at 3.8%, down from 4.7% in August and down from 8% 1 year ago. Polk County's unemployment rate was at 3.3%, down from 3.9% in August and down from 6.2% 1 year ago. Ray County was at 4.3%, down from 5.3% in August and down from 8.2% 1 year ago. Hamilton County's unemployment rate was 3.3%, down from 4.1% in August and down from 7% 1 year ago. This has been your local and state news. You can get news anytime via the Mix 1041 mobile app or by visiting our website, mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, this is Jeremy Galt reporting.
You're back.
Scared a child.
Officially
We're now underway. Live from the Townhouse Bake Shop. It is our Halloween show. We are back after 2 years. And just, Bridget, looking at the situation here, my goodness, we could have taken another 2 years off.
I think we could have. I don't think they missed us.
And this is the first time we've ever done this on Mixed TV. So we are on mixedtv.tv, and now I just wish we hadn't have brought the TV thing here. I mean, this is really ridiculous.
This
is great.
Bridget, Townhouse Bake Shop this morning. What's happening?
Well, we are here. Come by, bring your kids on their way to school. Scottie has that famous huge bowl of candy here in the lobby of Townhouse. And then we're also going to have some great giveaways as well.
A lot of people coming by, Dwayne, already. You've been here since 6:30 this morning, and people have been piling in here.
Yeah, they're lined up out the door almost right now. Scottie giving away candy, and he's giving away his handful of change as well, as we're looking forward to doing that this morning.
Bridget, so go ahead and reveal to the radio audience that hasn't watched Mixed TV yet I can't believe this. Honest to goodness, I can't believe this. We did not talk about it ahead of time this year. I told them we're not doing costumes, but do a mask. Hello. I have a UT player now sidled up to me. How are you, buddy?
Good.
All right, what's your name?
Talon.
Talon, and where do you go to school?
I'm homeschooled.
Homeschool, all right, even better. Well, here we go. Are you a UT? So you're a UT player. Is that what you'll do Sunday night?
No.
You have another costume.
No. This
is it.
A costume.
Yep. I love it. Well, you look great, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, man. Go get some candy. And then dip your hand in the... Tell you what, Scottie's got the change bucket. I'm taking this thing off. I can't do it. Scottie's got the change bucket.
I don't see a thing.
Scotty's got the change. Well, that's how you live every day. Scotty's got the change bucket. Why don't you just take the whole bucket with you? Just go home. Be all right. Yeah, just tell him it's all right. Bridget, though, we didn't plan this.
No.
Tell them what we are here for the radio.
So you're an angry-looking baby, and
I'm da baby.
And then
I am da baby.
Is sticking its tongue out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, there you go. Unplanned. And then Dwayne, sadly, it's a reality. I mean, it's not even a costume, really. Come on over here, Dwayne. Show everybody. Mixedtv.tv.
Yeah,
come on over.
Yeah, back to the 80s we go. This jacket is officially from the 80s. I actually wore this when I was...
Last night,
yeah. We're out to dinner last night. Yeah. No, put the mullet back on, rocking a little bit of sunglasses. You know, it's the 80s all over again. So feeling pretty good this morning. Feeling like I'm back in the 80s.
Oh, back in the 80s.
Getting the arm ready for tonight.
You're getting ready for tonight.
Oh, man.
You and I and Shelton, Josh Rogers, and some others will be at the World Series tonight. And Shelton called me last night. First of all, he said, have you ever been to a Braves game in October? I said, no. He said, well, it's going to be very cold. And he said, we are missing by one night. Former President Trump and Herschel Walker will be at the Braves World Series on Saturday night.
Well, they couldn't have you and Shelton there and Rogers and the president all in the same night.
Shelton wanted the current president.
They kind of had to split that up a little bit.
He's visiting with the Pope. Scottie, Gilbert, come here. Mike, I'm so glad.
What are you doing?
Here, I'll do this. How you doing?
Doing good,
Boy,
brother.
you're
It's
looking
good to be back.
It's good to be back.
No doubt.
Oh, my goodness.
Rolling radio show.
We're right here. And, boy, I tell you, Scottie, the people are already coming in.
Man, these kids are coming in, tearing this candy and change up.
It's a great idea. I remember when you started doing the change bucket a few years ago, you said you had done that as a child.
Sure did. It's up on Ocoee Street. There's a house up there on Ocoee Street. And I can't remember who owned it, but you would walk through the whole house. It was beautiful. You'd walk through in the backyard where they had refreshments and stuff, and then a bird bath that was full of pennies.
Wow.
And you could just reach in there and get as many pennies as you could get in both hands.
Now, Scottie, we're sure that wasn't a donation for something supposed to go the other way, and you're reaching your kind of like the offering plate. As a matter of fact, you know you like to make change in the offering plate, but anyway. Scottie, so what can you do for people? We're at the Townhouse Bake Shop. What can you do for people?
We can do whatever you need. Just give us a call or come on in. We've got thumbprint cookies, donuts. Fixing to run out of donuts, but we're fixing to make more.
We'll make some
We've
more.
been really busy this morning. It's been going out as hard as them boys can make it.
And, you know, got a lot of people who are going to want to take stuff to work today or the
Yes.
office. They can do that.
Then you got the block party coming up when tomorrow?
Sunday night.
Is it Sunday night?
They'll do it
So
Sunday
tomorrow, call your orders in for tomorrow, and we'll have your thumbprint cookies and everything ready for you.
We're at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. And, Scottie, really great to be back. We couldn't make it last year, but we're back this year.
Now,
the baby.
The next person that pulls up
I love this.
gets 2 dozen thumbprint cookies.
Oh, man. They're going to be wrecking on 25th Street. Oh,
The
goodness.
next person that pulls up gets 2 dozen thumbprint cookies.
Oh, dear.
Come up and say they heard it on the radio.
Yeah, they heard it, yeah. All right, so Townhouse Bake Shop, we're Colony Square, as Scottie's just announced. The next person who pulls in here, Bridget, will get 24 thumbprint cookies. Are you kidding me?
That's a pretty good deal, ain't it?
I love that, Scottie. All right,
Just
so
pull in, we'll bring it to you.
come on in. We'll do car service. All right, Bridget, speaking of cars, let's get a check of the streets right here. Over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford and Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499.
We're live at the Townhouse Bake Shop, and I've got somebody to talk to here. Hi there. What's your name? June? And who are you dressed as?
A cowgirl.
You are a cowgirl, and how old are you?
7.
7 years old, and where do you go to school?
Look here, we got the minions.
Where do you go to school?
Pete the cat.
That's okay. Hey, buddy! My goodness, look at you. You look so good. What's your name?
Still.
Steele, and who is, what's your name?
Mason.
Mason, and who are you guys dressed as?
Pete the cat.
Pete the cat. Do you like Pete the cat? Oh my goodness, I love that. And you guys are matching. You look so good. How old are you?
5.
5 years old. How old are you?
5.
Are you guys twins? Yeah. Well, kind of unconfirmed reports. 5, but each 5 years old. Good to see you guys. Congratulations. We're going to take a quick break right here. Hey, next person pulls in. Townhouse Bake Shop, 2 dozen tea cookies. If you're not already here, pull in. Scottie will bring them the car for you at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. All right, we're going to take a quick break right here. We're on the radio, Mix 104.1 Talk, 101.3 The Buzz, and we're on Mix TV for the first time for the Halloween show at Townhouse, mixtv.tv. We're back in a moment.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another, you're impacting somebody's life.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winter's on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
My music is powered by the latest technology. To get the crowd going in the club, or in my Jaguar playing the track for the first time. It's always one touch away from an amazing experience. The new F-Pace, how Jaguar makes an SUV.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
We invite you to come see the difference at Eye Ear 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit eyeearoptical.com for a location near you.
Eye Ear Optical.
Porsche approved certified pre-owned vehicles at Porsche of Chattanooga. I-75 North at exit 7. 2.99% APR with approved credit. $15.15 for $1,000 financed for 72 months plus tax, tag, license, and dealer fees.
A new mattress is proven to raise your quality of sleep. You can choose from locally made or famous national brands at Mermaid Mattress, where you'll find a better mattress at a better price, guaranteed.
Today is a day you simply want to have that raincoat with you because we will be dealing with on and off showers throughout your Friday. Most of them are going to be light in nature, but still a nuisance as you're going about your day. Temperatures cool today, ranging from about 52 to 56. Very little variation through the day under cloudy skies. Now this evening, showers will taper off a little bit, only isolated chances good news for Friday night football. And then overnight tonight, those lows in the mid-40s to upper 40s under cloudy skies. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
All right, it's our annual tradition. It is Thriller on Mix 104.1. Hello, guys. Say hi to the camera as Michael Jackson is playing there. What's your name?
Victoria.
Hi, Victoria. How are you? What's your name?
Dallas.
Dallas, how are you? And what's your name?
Oh, it's Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. How are you? Good. How are you? Thanks for bringing them by. Yes, of course. Absolutely. We are live. There he is, Gwen Schroyer. Bradley Central High School. He's dressed as Gwen Schroyer, as a matter of fact.
Everybody wants to be Gwen.
Has Thriller started yet? I don't even know.
Yes, Thriller has started.
Let's just hit the song. Mix 104.1. Come see us at Townhouse Bake Shop.
That end up staying dry, especially further to the south. Allison, what do you think? Is chili one of your favorites, especially on a cold weekend?
I do really like chili, so very good. Congratulations to Ben, at least getting to eat all that chili. Today is going to be a good chili day as well. In fact, if you can stay inside today, I know obviously a lot of people have to get out for work. Just be safe on the roads due to that rainfall, but also especially the wind. So if you can stay in, a great day to be able to do that and work from home. Here are the rain showers we're dealing with right now. So the majority of the area is dry. You don't have active rainfall, but we do have individual waves kind of moving through. All of this generally light rainfall. In fact, most of the rain today will be light to moderate. We won't have as many kind of heavy pockets of rain, but it will kind of add up over time because we're dealing with rain today, tomorrow, and on Saturday. So especially today and tomorrow, that widespread, I think there'll be a few more spots on Saturday that end up staying dry, especially further to the south that you are, but still a 60% chance. So that's above that 50-50 that you're going to be getting some rainfall. Here's the good news though. Sunday, of course, is Halloween. We're going to be dry on Sunday. It'll be dry heading into the first part of next week. Rain then will return probably Thursday of next week as well. So you can enjoy Halloween, but first up, we have to battle through the rain. So for the day today, on average, about a quarter to a half inch of rainfall is expected, but I do think we'll have some isolated streaks, and you're seeing that indicated by this green color, about a half inch to an inch of rain possible. Let's then add in the totals for tomorrow. That's going to up us another about a quarter of an inch. We'll add in Saturday's rainfall totals, about another 0.2 of an inch across the area. So once we wrap up for the 3 days, half inch to an inch widespread is what we're expecting, with a few pockets about an inch to an inch and a half within that due to some of that streaky rain for the day today. So we'll look at future casts for that and of course continue to talk about those wind gusts for today.
Well, look who I found here. Alan Jones and Coach.
Allison, what do you think? Is chili one of your favorites, especially on a cold weekend?
I do really like chili, so very good.
There's no escaping the jaws of the alien inside. It's just the end of your life. They're out to get you. Demons closing on every side. They will possess you unless you change that number on the dial. Now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. All through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see that this is the night, because I can feel you more than when it goes through that dead. So let me hold you tight and share up together. It's girl, I can feel you more than when it goes through that dead. So let me hold you tight and share up together. I'm gonna be tonight.
Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood.
to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell. I'm gonna see it tomorrow. The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly goons from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the thriller.
It is 7:26. We're on Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3 The Buzz, and you can see all of this action on mixtv.tv. And I've got one of my favorite people here, Seema Swartzel. Seema, how are you?
Doing great, thanks.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by. And how's everything going at Arnold?
Fantastic. Couldn't be any better. Yeah, got great kids, and you know, we just have, great faculty, good, wonderful principal. Yeah. I'm a big fan of Mike Chai.
Oh, absolutely. We, last night, my friend Alan Jones called me and said, hey, would you come up and be a part of the the Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation with Coach Phil Fulmer and the 3 high school bands performing. What a night it was.
Yes, and I'm one of the family coordinator, or one of the family of Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation. Yeah. They've helped me build my program. Love those people, and they do such a great job. And wasn't that fun?
Oh, it was fun. We stood out there at Creek Ridge, and it was just incredible that football. They've got an actual two scale football field out there. Seema, great to see you.
Good to see you too. Hey, I wanted to tell you my kids have been invited to play for the Vols for basketball. My trash can band for a
trash
part-time.
Can band.
Yeah.
For men or women, do you know? Lady Vols or the men?
I'm still working on dates with them, but I love both. We've done both, so it's really fun.
Hey, let us know when that happens.
I sure will.
Thank you so much, Seema. Great to see you. Have a happy Halloween. Bridget, let's get a check of our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. Good morning, by the way. Hey, a couple of good mornings. Rick Kaywood just sent me a terrible text. Said that Sheriff Lawson and Scott Chitwood will be detaining all suspicious vehicles going south tonight to the World Series. If that were the case, Rick would not be driving. Also, we got to say hello to Brett Whitehead, and we'll do that. And we got somebody to talk to about tonight in just a moment. But let's check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list.
Okay, happy birthday to Mrs. Heartline on Sunday.
Yes.
Jennifer, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, everybody's
all right.
Yeah, right. They know who signs the checks.
Speaking of, no, I'm just kidding. Becky Wright is celebrating on Sunday. That is from her mother-in-law. My friend Reese Shaw is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. She is going to be 8 years old. She is a second grader. Good morning, Reese, and happy birthday tomorrow. Audra Capps is going to be 15 on Sunday, a freshman at Cleveland High School, plays volleyball and basketball. David H. Crittenden is celebrating tomorrow. His family says he is a loving husband, father, and fire chief. Caitlin Jewel Collins is 15 today, a football and wrestling cheerleader at Cleveland High School. That's from Karen, John, and Jimmy Herman. Chris Johnson is celebrating tomorrow. Wendy Day is 50 today. Coy Gerard is having a birthday today, a fifth grader at Michigan Avenue. That's from Mom, Dad, Addie, and Kate. Dr. Lindsay Hathcock is celebrating a birthday today. Good morning, Dr. Hathcock.
Dr.
Happy birthday.
Probably traveling up around Bledsoe County this morning.
Yeah. Also, Bruce Bradford celebrating a birthday tomorrow. River Valley Ag Credit.
Love Bruce Bradford. Yeah. He's a cancer survivor. He's done so much in our community.
And then Corey Lindbergh is celebrating today, principal at Ocoee Middle School. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries
Hang on a second. That's kind of a throwaway line. Oh, and Corey Lindbergh. Who cares?
Well,
why would you do that?
Well,
is that because you don't have children that'll call you middle now?
Save the best for last.
Is that what that
right?
is? Yeah, right. Well, yeah, Corey, whatever. Who cares?
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, we have our buddy Josh Rogers, co-host Rocky Top Review, and, of course, Wholesale Supply Group. What do you make of it?
Good morning. A little wet out here today, but it's doing all right.
We're gonna be traveling companions later today.
We are. You, me, Shelton, Dwayne, and my fiance Jamie. Yeah,
Jamie.
Yeah.
And my Lord, I mean, God bless her.
Yeah.
I mean, she won the lottery. With us riding with, especially riding with this thing, Dwayne over here.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, my goodness,
definitely.
that's embarrassing.
You ready for tonight?
I'm ready. Yeah, well, here I'm sporting my my Braves already.
I'm ready.
Are you ready tonight? You've been a long time Braves.
Look, I'm caffeinated and vaccinated, and I'm ready to roll to Truist Park, man. I am ready. The last time that World Series was 1999, and I was just a kid then. I was 10 years old, and
wow.
I remember some of it, but I don't remember all of it, but to be able to go and be there.
Was that the Yankee series? Was that the Yankees?
In 1999, yeah, it was. And then
good morning.
And so 20 plus years, almost 22 years since they've been there. And for a long time Braves fan, I've been watching Braves baseball since I was born. My grandmother, we'd sit on her lap and Lloyd's lap and in the summers up at the cabin and we'd watch baseball every single night, and I grew up watching the Braves, grew up going to games. I lived in Atlanta for 20 plus years, and it's to tell you that I cried whenever they made it to the World Series. It was just an emotional thing.
And I thought it was Shelton calling you again, trying to FaceTime.
I know. But to have to be able to go with Dwayne and you and Shelton and to be able to go with Jamie as well tonight, I'm excited. It's one of those
we put first
lists.
there, don't you?
Well, kind of like Bridge and Corey Lindbergh. He saved the best for last. Josh, I read an article actually in the New York Times yesterday about what the atmosphere is going to be like tonight.
Oh, it's
and everybody's talking about it. It's just going to be absolute straight-on electricity.
Zach Brown Band performing the national anthem to start
right?
the game. Yeah, wear your red tonight. They're wearing red jerseys and wearing red all throughout the stadium. And I know Dwayne, he went and bought a blue hoodie because it's supposed to be cold.
I did too.
Now he's got to wear red and find a red shirt. But it's gonna be unbelievable. The stadium's just, it's electric anyways, just during a regular season game. I can't imagine during a World Series. So.
Josh, look who I found here. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Brett Whitehead.
Brett Whitehead. I thought you were going to Macon, Georgia.
No, I'm going there Saturday.
Oh, okay. Well, Gwen was wrong as usual. Gwen, fake news.
Yeah,
well, Brett, how are you, buddy?
Good.
Good to see you and all current mood. You've got all the dwarfs there. Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna watch the Braves take on
the Astros.
The Astros, a big win tonight.
Yeah. That's right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We're going to be there, Brett, so look for us.
And don't forget to listen to Talk 101.3 tonight.
Yep. Bradley.
And Maryville.
And Maryville.
Yeah.
With Coach Rowan. How's Coach Rowan? Have you seen him lately?
No.
Yeah. Good. Good for you. No. And Gary Owenby.
And don't forget to listen to Talk 101. No, Mix tonight.
Terry Evans.
And Scott
Carroll's back.
And Scott Carroll.
Scott Carroll's already wearing his costume this morning. Well, Brett, good to see you, buddy. Go and get some candy.
Yeah,
all right.
I have to go on to school.
Okay, bud. Have a good day. We're gonna. Josh, just hang out here. You got a second?
Yeah.
He's got to take all the pastries in. Hey, Ryan, we're going to flip the sets here a little bit. We're going to go right to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. This sport's brought to you by Larry and the Town Squire. Larry's got your tickets for the Cleveland game tonight. And, Ryan, we're just going to go straight into sports here, buddy. So let's just do it right here. We're live, by the way, if you're joining us on the half hour. We're at the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop, back with our Halloween show after 2 years. And we're here on Mix 1041, Talk 101.3 The Buzz and MixTV.tv. It is, we're just talking about Game 3 of the World Series in Atlanta tonight. The Houston Astros and the Braves tied at a game apiece, 8:09 first pitch. And here's how we're going to do it. It'll be on Mix 104.1 following Cleveland High football. Now, we're going to be in a different situation tonight, obviously. As soon as Cleveland is over, we will flip to the Braves tonight. So hopefully, with that Cleveland game starting at 7, hopefully, you think maybe a few innings in, most likely. But anyway, that is how we're going to do it tonight. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz will be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz tonight and also on MixTV.tv. What a game. Packers over the Arizona Cardinals, Josh.
Wonderful game last night.
24-21. Tell me about that late interception.
Yeah, it came down right to the wire, and great for the Packers' big win last night.
Packers and Aaron Rodgers in Arizona over Kyler Murray, and what a game it was. We are Southeast Tennessee football headquarters, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. It's the final week of the regular season. Cleveland has the home game tonight. Host Hardin Valley. Kickoff at 7. That'll be here, Mix 104.1, and also on the Mix app. And Bradley will be at Maryville tonight. Kickoff.
Big game.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh. Talk 101.3. What about it?
No, I'm just big game tonight for Bradley against Maryville. We saw Hardin Valley earlier this year against Bradley. Hardin Valley, they are a good team, and it's not a team that Cleveland wants to sleep on. But looking forward to those two really big games tonight.
Then Walker Valley will be at Chattanooga Howard tonight, 7:30, 99.1 FM. Dwayne, let's talk some scenarios, would you?
Yeah, as far as the Bradley game, Bradley is definitely
playoff scenarios.
Right,
I'm sorry.
is either going to be a 1 or 2 seed, depending on the win or loss tonight. They will definitely be at home next week. Doesn't matter what happens tonight with Bradley, but of course they would love to go in as the number 1 seed representing this area. Now Walker Valley, with a win tonight, they go in as a number 3 seed. They would be on the road playing the number 2 seed from the other region, but with a Bradley loss and an Ottawa win, Walker Valley would drop down to that 4th position. So Walker Valley will either be 3 or 4 and definitely make the playoffs with those scenarios. Now Cleveland, they're the ones that's a little convoluted. If they get a win and then Bearden takes a loss tonight, then Cleveland will be in the playoffs as a number 3 spot. And now if Cleveland takes a win and Bearden wins, Cleveland will drop down to the 4th spot with both of those teams winning. And there is some scenarios that could put Cleveland out of the playoffs if Farragut wins and some other things have to fall in place with tiebreakers and things like that. But really, if Cleveland wins, they take care of either a 3 or 4 seed, and that's an absolute thing.
Tonight, just download the Mix app, mymix1041.com, which you're going to need by Monday. You want to be involved in our Black Friday shopping blowout, which we'll announce Monday morning right here, then you've got to download the app. It's absolutely free at mymix1041.com. All games on the app tonight. All right, other games. McMinn County at Ottawa. Polk County will host Bledsoe County. Ray County hosting Coffee. Baylor at Father Ryan. South Pittsburgh will be at Copper Basin. Meigs County at Marion County. Chattanooga McCallie at Pope John Paul II. Silverdale is the 2nd-ranked team in the state.
They are, and they're going to be taking on Christian Academy of Knoxville tonight up in Knoxville. It's going to be a big game, and this is kind of for be able to get that home field advantage for the first playoff game with a win tonight.
It's the biggest cocktail party in the world. It's Georgia, Florida, in Jacksonville. 3:30 kickoff in the prime slot on 99.1 FM, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Josh, your Dogs and the Gators.
Yeah, 14-point underdog right now. The Gators are, and the Dogs are a 14-point favorite. So it's going to be a big game. This game always comes down to just that. I mean, it's throw out the record books, throw out what you've done previous in the season. Dogs defense is great this year, unbelievable, number 1 team in the nation. But when they play Florida, it's always kind of one of those games that you just kind of have to stay on top of the entire game. But looking for a big game out of my Dogs on Saturday.
UT is off this week, but last night we were joined by Coach Phil Fulmer. We were at Creek Ridge with the Public Education Foundation. We've got some comments there in just a moment. Titans at the Colts, Sunday 1 o'clock on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NASCAR Sunday 2 o'clock at Martinsville, next to last race. Kyle Larson, the driver to beat there. So we're doing that. Josh Rogers, thank you, Dwayne. Josh Rogers here with us. We're at the Townhouse Bake Shop. the sweetest place in town. Come by and see us. Do we have that interview ready? Let's do this is last night. We were at Creek Ridge. Alan and Janie Jones on behalf of the Jones Foundation for the Public Education Foundation last night. Coach Phil Fulmer was the keynote speaker, and he joined Alan and myself last night. Well, look who I found here. Alan Jones and Coach Philip Fulmer. Gentlemen, how are you?
Thank you for coming.
It's a pleasure to be here. Alan, Creek Ridge hosting what is a beautiful event this evening for the Bradley Cleveland Public Education Foundation.
Correct. What we have tonight is the first time ever in Cleveland, Tennessee. It's the Battle of the Bands. We've got 3 bands going to be here: Cleveland, Bradley, and Walker Valley. And it's the first time they're going to be together. Now, you'll get to see them next week or a couple of weeks at the Cleveland Christmas Parade, but tonight they're going to a battle.
Coach Fulmer, how's it going?
Really good, thank you. I'm glad to be here as well.
What a night, and of course, your friend Alan Jones here has been extremely good, not only to Cleveland, but to the University of Tennessee.
Absolutely has. He's a great friend, and he's a great volunteer as well.
Of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll be back with more from Townhouse Bake Shop in just a minute. Mix 104.1 WCLE. The Chattanooga Smart Factory Institute, operated by Peak Performance, will open its doors this month and provide manufacturers across the southeastern United States with connections, collaborative relationships, and certifications for improving manufacturing processes through access to the latest technology and advanced manufacturing. With the help of their global technology partners, the Institute will ensure that manufacturers can safely deliver high-quality products while providing a modern work environment, and will share best practices so that manufacturing in America continues to be strong and resilient. To find out more, visit them at smartfactoryinstitute.com.
Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, Fiesta 99.1, and Mix TV are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters.
The Tennessee Vols.
Football time in Tennessee.
The Tennessee Titans.
Touchdown Titans! And welcoming the Georgia Bulldogs.
Hunker it down one more time, dog!
Bradley Central High School Bears on Talk 101.3 The Buzz.
The Cleveland High School Blue Raiders on Mix 104.1.
The Walker Valley Mustangs on Fiesta 99.1.
See the full schedule at mymix1041.com and download the free Mix 1041 app to listen and watch on your mobile device.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals.
We're here for you. So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Out your Friday. Most of them are going to be light in nature, but still a nuisance as you're going about your day. Temperatures cool today, ranging from about 52 to 56. Very little variation through the day under cloudy skies. Now this evening, showers will taper off a little bit, only isolated chances. Good news for Friday night football. And then overnight tonight, those lows in the mid 40s to upper 40s under cloudy skies. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Have you heard about the Town Squire shoe selection? Come in and check out their Sneak Performance line by Johnny O or the new Hyperline sneakers from Peter Millar and the Johnston Murphy golf shoe. The Town Squire offers many other dress and casual shoes. Stop in and try on a pair. The Town Squire since 1977. And the Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland, Tennessee is the shop that appreciates the customer.
1 in 8 women will develop invasive breast cancer in her lifetime. CHI Memorial Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center offers softer mammograms to ensure you are comfortable. All Mary Ellen Locher Breast Center locations, including Chattanooga, Hickson, Ottawa, and Ringgold, offer traditional mammography and 3D mammography, also known as tomosynthesis, a technology which improves visibility and cancer.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
As the lazy days of summer give way to the cool, crisp breezes of autumn, the time comes for a vibrant array of colors, cozy jackets, and great saving at Food City.
This week, save on Jumbo Pack Boneless Chicken Breast, $1.99 per pound. Raspberries, blackberries, or blueberries, 3 for $10. Select varieties, Red Baron Pizza, buy one, get one free, and more. Only at Food City.
So far.
Well, it has. The only disturbing thing was when hang on, I'm going to put my mask on.
So Steve's got a mask he's putting on. Bridge is going to put her mask on. I'm kind of just commentating what's going on here while they do that.
Here we are.
Yeah.
This is 2021, and again, Bridget and I did not talk prior. And we're both. No, we didn't. Oh, look at this! Ashley R's here. Hey, Chris Pendergrass is really enjoying the talk of your engagement, he said. And so does Scott Taylor, by the way, at Bank of Cleveland. They were telling me last night at Creek Ridge, but we did not plan this.
Bridget's looks so authentic
around,
there.
Ashley.
With the way she's standing there. Oh, this is great.
So I know on the radio this makes no sense.
Yeah.
But you
thank God it's just not everybody seeing us.
There we are.
Yeah.
MixTV.tv. Ashley, what are you supposed to be? A bug? Very appropriate. And I'd like to introduce you to Eric Gardner. Okay? All right, enough of that.
Enough of that.
Anyway, Bridget, let's check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
All right, happy birthday to Mrs. Hartline on Sunday on Halloween.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
her and
Jennifer.
Dan Rather on Halloween.
Becky Wright is having a birthday on Sunday. That is from her mother-in-law. My friend Reese Shaw is going to be 8 years old tomorrow. She is a second grader. Good morning, Reese. Happy birthday. Audra Capps is going to be 15 on Sunday, a freshman at Cleveland High School.
Following in Mama's footsteps, I understand.
Plays volleyball and basketball.
There we go.
Yeah. David,
her mom and her aunt, who both played at Cleveland High.
That's right. David H. Crittenden is celebrating tomorrow. His family says he is a loving father, husband, and fire chief.
David, we're just going to call you H from now on. God bless you.
Caitlin Jewel Collins is 15 today, a football and wrestling cheerleader at Cleveland High School.
Man, how old are her parents?
Yeah.
That's all I got to say.
That's from Karen, John, and Jimmy Herman.
Man!
Chris Johnson is celebrating tomorrow. Wendy Day is 50 today. Corey Gerard is celebrating today, a fifth grader at Michigan Avenue. That's from Mom, Dad, Addie, and Kate. Dr. Lindsay Hathcock is celebrating his birthday today. Also, Bruce Bradford is celebrating tomorrow at River Valley Ag Credit. And Corey Lindbergh having a birthday today, the principal at Ocoee Middle School. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. This one just in, Austin's aunt, Crystal Davis, is having a birthday tomorrow.
And can we say how old Mrs. Hartline is? Jennifer Hartline? Can we tell how old she is?
Not unless we get her permission.
Mrs. Hartline, can we say how old you are? Anyway. She's just glad I'll be gone all night and pretty much into tomorrow
That was her
morning.
birthday present.
Yes. She told me just to go sleep at Waffle House tomorrow morning. All right. Well, not the first time. Okay. We're at the Townhouse Bake Shop. We got another hour to go. Come by and see us. And we've got some more music right here. Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz. Oh, my goodness. We're on mixtv.tv. But, Bridget, people need to go ahead now and download the free Mix 1041 app.
Yes.
We got a big announcement Monday.
Yes, that's right. It's very easy to do. The Mix 1041 app, you can find the link on our website, mymix1041.com.
Okay, and Bridget, just as we, especially you and Dwayne, have got a lot of broadcasts this weekend, but I want to begin by talking about our downtown Halloween block party, which will be on Sunday.
That's right. We'll be broadcasting live at the annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party on Sunday. Our coverage is presented by District Attorney Steve Crump, and we'll be there with a live broadcast on Sunday from 4 to 6, so we hope to see you out there.
Dressed as a worker, but he's a banker. That's nice. Jamie Kyle. All right, everybody, we're going to send you back to some music here, and we're live Townhouse Bake Shop. See ya on Mix 1041.
Allison, what do you think? Is chili one of your favorites, especially on a cold weekend?
I do really like chili, so very good. Congratulations to Ben, at least getting to eat all that chili. Today is going to be a good chili day as well. In fact, if you can stay inside today, I know obviously a lot of people have to get out for work. Just be safe on the roads due to that rainfall, but also especially the wind. So if you can stay in, a great day to be able to do that and work from home. Here are the rain showers we're dealing with right now. So the majority of the area is dry. You don't have active rainfall, but we do have individual waves kind of moving through. All of this generally light rainfall. In fact, most of the rain today will be light to moderate. We won't have as many kind of heavy pockets of rain, but it will kind of add up over time because we're dealing with rain today, tomorrow, and on Saturday. So especially today and tomorrow, that widespread, I think there'll be a few more spots on Saturday that end up staying dry, especially further to the south that you are, but still a 60% chance that that's above that 50-50 that you're going to be getting some rainfall. Here's the good news though. Sunday, of course, is Halloween. We're going to be dry on Sunday. It'll be dry heading into the first part of next week. Rain then will return probably Thursday of next week as well. So you can enjoy Halloween, but first up, we have to battle through the rain. So for the day today, on average, about a quarter to a half inch of rainfall is expected, but I do think we'll have some isolated streaks, and you're seeing that indicated by this green color of about a half inch to an inch of rain possible. Let's then add in the totals for tomorrow. That's going to up us another about a quarter of an inch. We'll add in Saturday's rainfall totals, about another 0.2 of an inch across the area. So once we wrap up for the 3 days, 1/2 inch to 1 inch widespread is what we're expecting, with a few pockets about 1 inch to 1.5 inches within that due to some of that streaky rain for the day today. So we'll look at future casts for that and, of course, continue to talk about those wind gusts for today.
In news today, Lee University will present its first Chancellor's Choice concert, one of the featured Homecoming 2021 events, which will take place Saturday, November 6th in the Conn Center at 7:30 p.m. This concert will feature some of Chancellor Paul Kahn's and his wife Darlia's favorite musical selections performed by some of their most beloved artists. The concert will feature performances by Lee University staff, alumni, and students. The Chancellor's Choice concert is free and open to the public, but tickets will be required and can be reserved at leauhomecoming.com. It will also be available via live stream at livestream.com/LeU. From News Channel 9, a Polk County man is charged with murdering his neighbor and improperly disposing of his remains, according to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. A release says the Polk County Sheriff's Office asked the TBI for help after the still unidentified victim's remains were found on Fingerboard Road. The TBI says investigators determined 59-year-old Mitchell Edward Mingy was a suspect in the victim's murder. Deputies arrested Mingy on Tuesday and charged him with 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of abuse of a corpse. Mingy was then booked into the Polk County Jail. Get full news at mymix1041.com. This is Jeremy Galt reporting.
This news update is brought to you by The Bread Basket. Stop by for fresh loaves of bread, muffins, cakes, cookies, and more. Breadbasket.com or find them on Facebook, Cleveland Bread Basket, located in the Stewart Park Plaza near the post office on Keith Street.
All right, everyone. We are back live at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Bridget, our annual Halloween show here, and glad to be back this year.
Yeah, that's right. We're having a great time this morning. So if you're out and about still trying to get kids to school, stop by here and get them a load of candy. Scottie has that big bowl out here for the kids.
Yeah, he does. He also has the change bucket. I tried to put it in my trunk, but he put me in a pile driver. So there you go. Well, Dwayne, you've got a big broadcast later this afternoon. Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, or is it today? Yeah.
Today, Mountain View Nissan.
No, that's Bridget.
That's
I'm
Bridget.
sorry.
That would be me.
Dwayne will be with me. Dwayne thought he was really punked.
Yeah, I thought I was punked. Yeah.
Bridget, what's happening?
4 to 6 today. We're going to be live at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Their big trunk or treat is happening today. Mountain View Nissan I-75 at exit 20. That event is from 5 to 7. We're going to be out there a little bit early, previewing that event from 4 to 6.
Hello to Brian Trotter, who's watching MixedTV.tv. He said the baby face. And by the way, Brian, hang on, I'll put it on for you. I am the baby. The baby. Me and Dua Lipa. All right. Tell you what, let's get a check on the streets. What's happening, Bridget?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. October is SUV and crossover month at Don Ledford Chevrolet in Cleveland, where they say yes. Buy any new 21 or 22 Equinox, Tahoe, Traverse, Suburban, or Trax, and it is eligible for 2.49% APR financing for 72 months, and your first payment will be due until 2022. That's at Don Ledford, Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. And we're going to be back with more live from Townhouse Bake Shop in just a minute. Mix 104.1 WCLE.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3. KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com.
Good morning, Cleveland, and happy Friday. This is Bobby Ludwig with Edward Jones Investments bringing you your morning market update. Stocks were higher yesterday. The Dow up 239 points to close at 35,730. The S&P up 44 to close at 4,596. And the NASDAQ up 212 points to close at 15,448. Again, this is Bobby Ludwig with Edward Jones Investments. For all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, give me a call at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. President Biden's met with Pope Francis at the Vatican this morning.
President Biden is America's first Catholic president since John F. Kennedy, and this is his first meeting with the head of the Catholic Church since taking office. It's the start of a 5-day trip to Europe, with the president also set to attend a G20 summit here in Rome this weekend and a global climate change conference in the UK.
Fox's Simon Owen. Still no vote on a bipartisan infrastructure bill in the House, with a group of progressive Democrats still insisting that a larger social and environmental spending bill be passed as well.
Here's how the framework looks. $1.75 trillion with $555 billion for climate investments, billions for 2 years of free preschool, and 1 year extension of the child tax credit. However, no paid family or medical leave and no deal to lower prescription drug prices.
Fox's Lauren Blanchard. Congress did pass a short-term extension of federal highway programs expiring Sunday. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 19... Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here is your news for Friday, October 29th on Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz, and Fiesta 99.1. In news today, Lee University will present its first Chancellor's Choice concert, one of the featured Homecoming 2021 events, which will take place Saturday, November 6th in the Kahn Center at 7:30 p.m. This concert will feature some of Chancellor Paul Kahn's and his wife Darlia's favorite musical selections, performed by some of their most beloved artists. The concert is one of two events happening during the Homecoming weekend to recognize and celebrate the Kahn's presidential tenure. The concert will feature performances by Lee University staff, alumni, and students. The Chancellor's Choice concert is free and open to the public, but tickets will be required and can be reserved at leeuhomecoming.com. It will also be available via live stream at livestream.com/LeeU. From News Channel 9, a Polk County man is charged with murdering his neighbor and improperly disposing of his remains, according to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. A release says the Polk County Sheriff's Office asked the TBI for help after the still unidentified victim's remains were found on Fingerboard Road. The TBI says investigators determined 59-year-old Mitchell Edward Mingy was a suspect in the victim's murder. Deputies arrested Mingy on Tuesday and charged him with 1 count of second-degree murder and 1 count of abuse of a corpse. Mingy was then booked into the Polk County Jail. September are in, the seasonally adjusted unemployment rate for Tennessee was 4.4%, down from 4.6% in August and down from 7.9% 1 year ago. Moving closer to home in Bradley County, the unemployment rate was 3.3%, down from 4.1% in August and down from 6.5% 1 year ago. McMinn County was at 3.6%, down from 4.3% in August and down from 7% 1 year ago. Meigs County was at 3.8%, down from 4.7% in August and down from 8% 1 year ago. Polk County's unemployment rate was at 3.3%, down from 3.9% in August and down from 6.2% 1 year ago. Ray County was at 4.3%, down from 5.3% in August and down from 8.2% 1 year ago. Hamilton County's unemployment rate was 3.3%, down from 4.1% in August and down from 7% 1 year ago. This has been your local and state news. You can get news anytime via the Mix 1041 mobile app or by visiting our website, mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, this is Jeremy Galt reporting.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393, 910-9393.
1041 WCLE, we're back in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop for our annual Halloween, I guess you would say, get together. We're here with all of the community, everybody coming by, getting candy for the kids this morning, reaching down in the big bucket of change, and really getting treats and snacks and stuff to take to their office and also to the schools and the classrooms and things like that. As I've got my 80s hair on this morning, Bridget. I feel like I definitely went back to the 80s, Bridget. You and Steve, the funniest thing so far today is when Steve walks around the corner, has on his baby mask, the baby's what he's saying, and then you walk around a couple minutes later and you have got a baby mask on as well.
Yeah, so the deal was we weren't going to have to get,
full-blown costumes, right?
We're just going to be masks, and we were going to surprise each other.
Well, look at this little guy right here. He's riding a horse this morning. Will he come over and tell us his name on the radio by chance? No, he wouldn't do it? Okay, that's all right. He's coming for the candy. You get him in there, let him get some candy and some change and have a good time. That's good stuff right there. All right, as we're here live at the Townhouse Bake Shop, the sweetest place in town, right here in Colony Square, we're going to be here till about 9 o'clock this morning. Scottie says he's here till the candy and the change is gone. I said earlier that would make a great country song. My wife was with me till the candy and the change was gone. But, Bridget, let's go ahead and get a check of traffic. I know it's a wet morning out there. Hopefully everybody's being careful.
Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. October is SUV and crossover month at Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland, where they say yes. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 72 months on any new 21 or 22 Buick SUV or the GMC Terrain SUV, and your first payment won't be due until 2022. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499.
All right, we got lots of things going on over this Halloween weekend. Starting today, Bridget, you mentioned earlier, you're going to be at Mountain View Nissan. And then tomorrow, as we'll turn our attention to Saturday, I will be live at Cleveland State Community College for their drive-through event for trick-or-treating and things like that. That's going to be a lot of fun there at Cleveland State. That is going to be from 9 to 11, and then we're going to move on over to Exit 20. Then we're going to be a part of another trunk-or-treat with our friends at Toyota of Cleveland. We'll be there tomorrow afternoon from 1 to 3, getting you set for their trunk-or-treat that is from 5 to 7 on Saturday. So plenty of opportunities. And then, Bridget, on Sunday, of course, the Cleveland Downtown Block Party.
That's right. Yeah, the Main Street Cleveland annual downtown block party is happening. Kicks off at 3 o'clock this year. It's an earlier start. We'll be there with a live broadcast from 4 to 6. Our coverage is presented by District Attorney Steve Crump.
And then I'll be at the mall, at Bradley Square Mall, for the Malloween with Westwood Baptist Church. We hope that you will either come there. Bridget, I just say just go everywhere. We're going to be at several places. We're also going to be at Westmore Church of God tomorrow.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sorry, on Sunday around that same time, 4 to 6. So 3 big opportunities in our community for people to come out and be a part of what's going on. I would say just load up the kids and just hit them all.
Yeah, it's a big weekend for sure.
I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and check in on the Baskin-Robbins celebration list before we get out of this break. And again, we're inviting people to come by here to the Townhouse Bake Shop, pick up treats, get candy for the kids, get change for the kids, and just really enjoy this Friday morning. It is a wet, rainy Friday morning, but we're having a lot of fun here. All right, Bridge, over to you.
Okay, happy birthday to Jennifer Hartline on Sunday. Good morning, Jennifer. Happy birthday. Becky Wright is celebrating on Sunday. That is from her mother-in-law. My friend Reese Shaw is going to be 8 years old tomorrow. She is a second grader. Good morning, Reese. Happy birthday. Audra Capps is going to be 15 on Sunday, a freshman at Cleveland High School, plays volleyball and basketball. David H. Crittenden is celebrating tomorrow. His family says he is a loving husband, father, and fire chief. Caitlin Jewel Collins is 15 today, a football and wrestling cheerleader at Cleveland High School. That's from Karen, John, and Jimmy Herman. Chris Johnson is celebrating tomorrow. Wendy Day is 50 today. Coy Gerard is celebrating today, a 5th grader at Michigan Avenue. That's from Mom, Dad, Addie, and Kate. Dr. Lindsey Hathcock is celebrating his birthday today. Bruce Bradford is celebrating tomorrow over at River Valley Ag Credit. Corey Lindbergh is celebrating today, the principal at Oakwood Middle School. And Crystal Davis is celebrating tomorrow. That is Austin's aunt. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
Again, we're live at the Townhouse Bake Shop for our regular Halloween show here on Mix Mornings. Of course, we're live on Mix 1041 and still on Talk 101.3 The Buzz this morning and Mix TV. Check everything out at mixtv.tv. We'll take just a quick break. We'll be back with more from the Townhouse Bake Shop in just a moment. This is Dwayne with Mix 1041.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell. And typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423.
New Discovery. Clever storage for 7 passengers and more. Land Rover. Above and beyond. New Discovery. For all of life's adventures. Land Rover. Above and beyond.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
The Chattanooga Smart Factory Institute, operated by Peak Performance, will open its doors this month and provide manufacturers across the southeastern United States with connections, collaborative relationships, and certifications for improving manufacturing processes through access to the latest technology and advanced manufacturing. With the help of their global technology partners, the Institute will ensure that manufacturers can safely deliver high-quality products while providing a modern work environment, and will share best practices so that manufacturing in America continues to be strong and resilient. To find out more, visit them at smartfactoryinstitute.com.
Rate of $17.25.
The Chattanooga Smart Factory Institute.
Anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only a Mermaid mattress.
Today is a day you simply want to have that raincoat with you because we will be dealing with
hours throughout your Friday. Most of them are going to be light in nature, but still a nuisance as you're going about your day. Temperatures cool today, ranging from about 52 to 56. Very little variation through the day under cloudy skies. Now this evening, showers will taper off a little bit, only isolated chances. Good news for Friday night football. And then overnight tonight, those lows in the mid-40s to upper 40s under cloudy skies. I'm meteorologist Allison Pryor for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Hey, that's our annual Halloween show, Mix 104.1 Talk 101.3 The Buzz. We are on MixTV.tv. We're at the Townhouse Bake Shop, Bridget. And for our 8 o'clock hour audience, it's 20 minutes after 8. We've got to show you who we are here. Hang on. Now, come on around, Dwayne. He's in this, too.
I got to put my glasses on.
Bridget and I did not talk about this prior.
Nope.
I will tell you.
Sure didn't.
So that is extremely disturbing. Extremely disturbing.
That was the highlight of the morning, to see you walk around the corner and then a few seconds later see Bridget walk around with her mask on. It was priceless.
That's well, I can put a price on it. But anyway, we are here live at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Bridget, it is a special morning.
Yeah, it sure is. We've enjoyed seeing a lot of kids come by and get arms full of candy, and Scottie has his change jar as well, and people getting treats for either their work or their kids' school today.
All right, so it's a big weekend, and a couple of things happening we want to encourage you to remember here. First of all, Mix 104.1 is going to be out and about all over the place, really beginning today. What I would encourage you to do is go to our website. Everything is there at mymix1041. Corella DeVille. Oh, what is she called? I don't know why she did that. Oh, Trish Sluter. We're going to talk to Trish in just a moment. But no, we got everything there. Go to mymix1041.com. And Bridget, as we're saying, Monday morning, we've got a big announcement, a big prize or contest announcement. And I'll go ahead. It's our Black Friday shopping blowout. You'll be able to register starting Monday morning, but Bridget, people have to have the app. That's the only way they can register.
That's right. If you don't have it yet, it is super easy to download. Just go to our website, mymix1041.com. The link is right there at the top of the page.
Townhouse Bake Shop, come by, get your donuts, get your goodies for the office, for school, for whatever you want to do here. They have it all for you. And I tell you, Dwayne, you're going to be at a big broadcast, I know, on Saturday with our friends at Toyota of Cleveland. It has become just a huge tradition.
Yeah, their trunk or treat is going to be Saturday from 5 to 7. It's a big event. We're going to be there kind of kicking things off from 1 to 3, kind of like a pregame thing, if you would, because college football Saturday, right? So we'll be there kicking things off from 1 to 3, and then they'll start lining people up around 5 o'clock to get ready for that trunk or treat. At 5, exit 20.
Yeah, and then on Halloween, we actually have 3 broadcasts we're doing. Bridget, I know you'll be at the downtown block party.
That's right. The annual Main Street Cleveland Downtown Block Party is on Sunday. An earlier start this year at 3 o'clock. Our coverage begins at 4 o'clock. We'll be there from 4 to 6. Our coverage presented by District Attorney Steve Crump.
And then, Dwayne, Bradley Square Mall, the site with our friends at Westwood Baptist Church.
Yeah, it's the Malloween celebration. Lots of carnival games, lots of things to do. Some of the stores inside the mall will be letting the kids trick-or-treat to their stores. Plus, so many other things going on there with Westwood Baptist Church. Looking forward to that broadcast as well.
And then we are going to have a presence at Westmore Church of God. They've got their big fall festival happening on Sunday.
That's right. Broadcasting live there from 4 to 6 at Westmore Church of God. Their big fall festival on Sunday.
All right. So, well, I just said that. Okay. So, anyway, we encourage you to join us this weekend. We've got, of course, program reminder, the World Series. Here's how we're doing it tonight. Game 3 of the World Series, Braves Astros in Atlanta, will air on Mix 104.1 following Cleveland High football. As a matter of fact, as soon as Cleveland High football is done, and we can, tell Coach Carroll to just stop talking, then kidding. But we will send it to the Braves Network hopefully just a few innings, and that's a 7 o'clock kickoff for Cleveland, Hardin Valley tonight. Bradley at Maryville at 7 on the Talk station. And then on Talk 101.3, we'll put Friday Night Blitz with Hardee's over there. Let's take a check of traffic right now. Bridget, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. October is SUV and crossover month at Don Ledford Buick GMC in Cleveland, where they say yes. You can get 0% APR financing for up to 72 months on any new 21 or 22 Buick SUV or the GMC Terrain SUV, and your first payment won't be due until 2022. That's at Don Ledford Cleveland.
One night, when my eyes beheld and ear, a monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. To my love Natari in the castle east, to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to catch a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
He did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, oh, we're digging the sounds. He got on chains backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
And it was a graveyard smash.
They played the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Seemed she was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It's now a graveyard smash.
It's now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them Boris sent.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash.
The monster mash.
And do my graveyard smash.
Then you can mash.
You'll catch on with a flash.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash. Mash! Easy, God, you impetuous young boy. Mash good!
Monster mash.
Mash good!
All right, good morning, everyone. We're live at the Townhouse Bake Shop. It's Halloween weekend, and it's time for the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, imagine better health. Sports also sponsored in part by our friends at Solutions Finance. Dwayne, Game 3 of the World Series tonight. Houston and Atlanta, series tied at 1 apiece. First pitch, 8:09. We're actually going to be down there for that. It's going to be quite an atmosphere.
It's going to be electric. And the thing, Steve, this is a bucket list item for so many people to go to a World Series game and it be the team that you have grown up listening to and rooting for that we play on our stations every time that they're on. So this is a dream come true for me for sure to go down for this game tonight.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
We'll have it. Here's how we're going to do it. I just said this, but we'll have it. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland tonight after Cleveland High School football. So as soon as Cleveland High football's over, we'll go to the Braves Network tonight. What a game last night. NFL Thursday Night Football. Packers come back, beat Arizona, hand the Cardinals their first loss of the year, 24-21. A late interception won it for the Green Bay Packers. Southeast Tennessee football headquarters supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. It's the final week of the high school football regular season. we'll have Cleveland Hardin Valley from Benny Monroe Stadium tonight. Kickoff 7 o'clock here. Mix 104.1, Terry and Scott on the call and the Mix app. I'm going to have Dwayne break down the playoff scenarios in a moment. Bradley will be at Maryville tonight. Kickoff 7 o'clock. Talk 101.3 The Buzz with Coach Roy and Gary Owenby and the Mix app. You can listen on your phone or mobile device. Walker Valley will be at Chattanooga Howard. Kickoff at 7:30 tonight on 99.1 FM. And all games on the Mix 104.1 app. Download for free at mymix1041.com. And a different note tonight. Different schedule. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz will be on Talk 101.3 because of the Braves, and also on MixTV.tv. Other games tonight. McMinn County hosts Ottawa. Polk County hosts Bledsoe County. Ray County takes on Coffee County in Evansville. Baylor will be at Father Ryan. South Pittsburgh at Copper Basin. Hello, Copper Basin. They listen to us up there. Meigs County, number 1 in the state, goes to Marion County tonight. McCallie will be at Pope John Paul II. Silverdale, as Josh told us earlier, going to be at Christian Academy of Knoxville later tonight. Dwayne, let's get into some of these local playoff scenarios.
Okay, we'll start off with the Bradley game because that one's the easiest to kind of dissect there. Bradley wins. They'll be the number 1 seed in the region. There will be, of course, at Maryville, a team that has been a powerhouse year after year. If Bradley wins, number 1. If Maryville wins, they'll be down to number 2. But they still will be hosting a game next Friday night. Win or lose, Bradley will be at home next Friday night. Now, we'll move on to Walker Valley. That one's pretty simple as well. With a win tonight versus Howard, Walker Valley will go into the playoffs as the number 3 seed. Walker Valley will drop down to a number 4 seed with a win. With a loss and an Ottawa win. So that is really the scenario. Win, Walker Valley will be in at number 3. A loss and an Ottawa win will put them at number 4.
So they control their own destiny.
They control their own destiny there. Now Cleveland, similar circumstances. They're going to be in at number 3 if they win and a Bearden loss. So Bearden loss, a Cleveland win puts them at number 3. A Cleveland win and a Bearden win will drop Cleveland to number 4, which that's where they're sitting at right now. There is other scenarios that could actually drop Cleveland all the way down to number 6. It would include a Farragut win and some other situations going on there.
4, is that right?
Yeah, it's top 4.
So they'd be out of the playoffs.
They'd be out of the playoffs if they drop down to 6.
Okay. Titans at the Colts Sunday, 1 o'clock here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. NASCAR Sunday, next to last race, 2 o'clock for Martinsville. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Just a quick reminder, we will have the Braves Astros in the World Series from Atlanta tonight. First pitch at 8:09 right here, Mix 104.1 Radio. And it'll be following Cleveland football tonight. So that's how we're going to do it. And then we do remind everyone, go to our website. All of the information there for high school football and more, including our broadcasts this weekend all over the place, mymix1041.com. Coming up, our friend Tricia Sluter, Justin Spears, representing Tennessee Christian Preparatory School and their preschool program, which has just been relaunched in a beautiful new place. We're going to talk about that next. Live from the sweetest place in town, the Townhouse Bake Shop. Trish didn't think it was nice. She's selling hams out of her trunk. I didn't think that was very nice, Bridget. But anyway, we'll talk about honey-baked ham as well. Coming up in a moment.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Ear Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Ear Optical.
We are going to be back. There we are. We're back on mixtv.tv. And looky here, I found Tricia Sluter with Honey Baked Ham, but also the head of TCPS. Did I say all that right?
You did. You forgot to throw in president of the Board of Trustees
and
well.
President of the Board of Trustees. And full disclosure, I'm on that Board of Trustees.
And gimme to 4 grandchildren.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's the important.
That is, yeah.
And you just tolerate Marty Sluter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
How long have you been? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been?
Him, yeah.
How long have you been tolerating Marty now?
At least 25 years. Yeah, a little longer than that.
A little
but
longer
yeah.
than 25. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Justin Spears. Justin, you are what do you do at Tennessee Christian?
Well, I teach humanities, I teach literature, and I teach history, but I'm also the assistant principal for the upper school.
All right, very good. Trish, you have worked so hard personally and in every way to get the preschool going at TCPS. So let's talk about that. What are you here to talk about this morning about the preschool?
Oh, yeah. We're so excited that we were finally able to open September 13th. You know, when you are beginning all over again as a new venture, it's called the Learning Cottage. Even though it's under the umbrella of Tennessee Christian, it's called the Learning Cottage. So we started all over with licensing, everything. So it's a brand new venture. It is there on the campus, and that's accessed right now by Stevens Road. Go Blythe Ferry and then Stevens. We are working on getting the front entrance open to the K through 12 school and the preschool from Stewart Road. So there's some work going on with that. We hope to have that done before too much longer.
Hello to the city of Cleveland. We're coming to
is
talk to you.
Listening out there?
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll talk to you in a second.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
we'll bring you some donuts. How about that? Anyway, yeah.
But it's been a process, and I had never opened a preschool before, so I've learned a lot about regulations. We come under Department of Education for our guidance and our licensing, and it's been. That's one more thing I can add to the resume, I guess. I can open a preschool.
But it's open.
It is open, yes. Our director is Robin Beck. With our staff, we probably have close to 40 years experience in licensed child care.
Wow.
Yeah, early childhood education. And so, yeah, we're very excited about it. We have openings right now still. And you don't have to wait until a semester break or the summer to bring someone in for a tour and consider the Learning Cottage for your child. You can go ahead and call Candace Goff, our Director of Admissions, and she can set up a tour.
So call Candace Goff at Tennessee Christian Preparatory School. It's the Learning Cottage, the preschool program. And not only is Justin, we were just talking about his staff position at TCPS, but you are a parent of one of these children. Tell me about the Learning Cottage.
The Learning Cottage, my son Milo, we found out we were expecting our second child 2 weeks after I started at TCPS. And then now to be able to bring him with me every day, and I got to tell you, he is delighted every morning to go to his school. He is so excited about his teacher, Miss Michaela, who he calls Miss Akela, and he speaks about nearly 24/7. And there's not been one day he's been upset to go. He is thrilled. You should hear him say TCPS as we get there. He's not excited about the opening as we are because he gets to see those excavators every morning. He is delighted, but he is just having a ball over there, and it's so nice to have him so close to me.
Certainly. So what's the age range there for the Learning Cottage?
We start at 2 years old and go to up to 5. Of course, we're preparing them in our junior kindergarten program. Once they're 4,
talk about that, would you?
Yes, the junior kindergarten program. Jennifer Buckner has been with us for more than 10 years. She is phenomenal, has an excellent record, and she puts them through the junior kindergarten program to prepare them for our kindergarten program. Interestingly enough, our kindergarten teachers immediately recognize those students that have been through our program. If they come to our school brand new in the kindergarten program, then they need to catch up just a little bit because our preschool prepares them so well for the rigors and the curriculum of Tennessee Christian. So it's a good bridge.
Openings are available at the Learning Cottage. If you are a family looking for a preschool, the Learning Cottage, part of Tennessee Christian Preparatory School, the new campus location of Stewart Road, right across from First Baptist Cleveland. Again, right at the moment, access through Stevens Road. But, Trish, they can call Candace Goff. Is that correct at the school?
Yes, 423-559-8939.
559-8939. And we want to stay away from Dwayne Goff, I believe. This is just Candace we're talking about here, the much better half. Is that right?
No, that's not right.
Oh,
actually,
come on.
He's on the board with you, on the board of trustees.
He's there temporarily. We're just waiting on the impeachment. All right, Justin, anything you'd like to add here about the Learning Cottage?
The Learning Cottage, our playgrounds. You should see the playground. Parents and staff have put in such time to get that ready, and Milo just has a blast out there. If I wave to him from the fence, he doesn't want to come with me. He wants to get back to what he's doing on that playground, and he's just having a ball.
And Trish, we're going to do a mixed TV tour of the Learning Cottage here soon, so we'll be taking a walk through and letting people see it. If you're watching on mixed TV right now, you're seeing us out here, but we'll come to a tour of that. So we're looking forward to it.
Great.
Give us that phone number one more time in case people are interested. Hey, there are families always looking, trust me, for preschool openings. Not only is this a preschool, but it can also prepare your child for kindergarten. What's that number once again?
423-559-8939. And
559-8939.
And ask for Candace Goff.
Candace Goff. Say, I love LaVoy Jones. That's what I'm going to say. That's her dad who had a birthday. And I love Brenda Jones. Let's totally switch gears here. Honey baked ham. All right, so here's the deal. And we all love each other. Everybody loves each other here. Gilberts and of course, the Sluters. So I'm hearing about supply chain. I'm hearing about shortages. Mrs. Hartline's birthday is Sunday, by the way. I know you remembered. So I'm hearing about all this. What do we need to know? We're about a month out, less than a month from Thanksgiving. Trish, over to you. What do we need to know?
I actually had a customer come in yesterday that said she had heard on the television there's a shortage of turkeys. And Craig actually responded to her because she saw the report on television, and he asked her if she believes everything she sees on TV. Which I said,
news.
Okay, that's good. We do not anticipate any shortages whatsoever. Everything that we have arriving next week for Thanksgiving was ordered in August. Honey Baked has been very diligent, been working all year to prepare for this season. It is the most wonderful time of the year, all of it. And our Thanksgiving order comes in next week, and we do not anticipate any shortages at all. Everything looks good for now.
It would be good to plan ahead, though, wouldn't it? I mean, we're in that 4-week time period.
Yes, we are taking reservations already for Thanksgiving and for Christmas if you're concerned about it. We actually had people start to call much earlier this year than they have in years past.
So how do people make that reservation?
They can go online and do it through our reserve online pickup in store option, or they can call the store at 423-476-0056. We'll be glad to take the reservation over the phone.
What's the website again? Just Honey Bake?
Just honeybake.com.
Honeybake.com.
And it will direct you to our store.
Well, see, I call. Jennifer goes online. I mean, she's a little more sophisticated. Well, listen, guys, thank you. I wanted you to mention that while you're here. Guys, thank you very much. Again, TCPS doing some wonderful things. Brand new location, Trish, and now with the Learning Cottage, it just really can take them preschool all the way to 12th grade at that point.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's a great option for preschool parents that are looking for not just a daycare. We are not just a daycare. We are a learning facility.
The Learning Cottage. Give us that number one more time as we finish up here.
It's 423-559-8939.
As for Candace Goff. All right, thank you very much, both of you. Justin, great to see you again. Great job. All right, Dwayne, I tell you what, we're going to reset here just for a moment. It's 8:47, your local time, brought to you by your local community college, Cleveland State. You can order those Archie Manning tickets. Great Christmas idea. The patriarch of the first family of football, the Mannings, and do that at clevelandstatecc.edu. Archie comes to Cleveland State March 19th. And we'll, Dwayne, we got just a busy weekend. We're going to take a break right here. And when we come back, we'll wrap up from the Townhouse Bake Shop in a moment.
He's got a song queued up that he's playing.
Wholesale Supply Group. I'll admit it. I listen to Steve. Well, I won't admit that, but I will admit I listen to Bridget on Mix Mornings, only on Mix 104.1.
Allison, what do you think? Is chili one of your favorites, especially on a cold weekend?
I do really like chili, so very good. Congratulations to Ben, at least getting to eat all that chili. Today is going to be a good chili day as well. In fact, if you can stay inside today, I know obviously a lot of people have to get out for work. Just be safe on the roads due to that rainfall, but also especially the wind. So if you can stay in, a great day to be able to do that and work from home. Here are the rain showers we're dealing with right now. So the majority of the area is dry. You don't have active rainfall, but we do have individual waves kind of moving through. All of this generally light rainfall. In fact, most of the rain today will be light to moderate. We won't have as many kind of heavy pockets of rain, but it will kind of add up over time because we're dealing with rain today, tomorrow, and on Saturday. So especially today and tomorrow, that widespread, I think there'll be a few more spots on Saturday that end up staying dry, especially further to the south that you are, but still a 60% chance that that's above that 50-50 that you're going to be getting some rainfall. Here's the good news though. Sunday, of course, is Halloween. We're going to be dry on Sunday. It'll be dry heading into the first part of next week. Rain then will return probably Thursday of next week. week as well. So you can enjoy Halloween, but first up, we have to battle through the rain. So for the day today, on average, about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of rainfall is expected, but I do think we'll have some isolated streaks, and you're seeing that indicated by this green color of about 1/2 inch to 1 inch of rain possible. Let's then add in the totals for tomorrow. That's going to up us another about 1/4 of an inch. We'll add in Saturday's rainfall totals, about another 2/10 of an inch across the area. So once we wrap up for the 3 days, 1/2 inch to 1 inch widespread is what we're expecting, with a few pockets about 1 inch to 1.5 inches within that, due to some of that streaky rain for the day today. So we'll look at future casts for that, and of course continue to talk about those wind gusts for today.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Mix 104.1, Talk 101.3, and Mix TV. Wendy Hughes has stopped by, and I never in my life thought I'd see these again. The other morning on the radio, I guess we were talking about. I don't even know what brought it up. I can't remember. But
I was still giving a tip about how to make hot dogs.
That's
and
right.
a thing. So anyway, you start talking about your favorite hot dogs.
My favorite hot dogs are Farmer John. Now, I lived in Southern California for about 5 years, and so Vin Scully, the greatest baseball announcer in history, would talk about Farmer John on the Dodger broadcast. These are Dodger dogs, actually. They use Farmer John, greatest hot dog. And so you drove to Los Angeles and got these. Thank you.
Very tired.
Man, Wendy, thank you so
I
much.
hope they're as good as you remember. That's the only thing.
No, they're going to be great. We're gonna have them Sunday night for Mrs. Hartline's birthday.
That's
She
a good
doesn't know
idea.
that. She's finding it out right now, probably in the vehicle. Well, Wendy, my goodness, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
One hot dog for another.
Oh, we got to do this, Bridget. We got to show Wendy what we're doing here.
Well, I was here. Oh, those are good. Yeah.
We didn't even plan it.
I'm not even going to say anything. I like Dwayne's too, though.
Look at Dwayne.
Yeah.
He's basically, he looks like he's an 80s girl. So, I mean, it's fine. It's all right. What's going on at Hughes Retirement Group while you're here? How's it going? You guys are just nuts right now, aren't you?
We are very busy, and of course all the TV shows, commercials and all that kind of stuff.
I got Joe Montana on one of them now.
I know.
What's going on?
Everywhere you turn, there's one. So big bucks and that stuff,
But you gotta be careful.
You do, and that's one of the things that we talk about is being careful when you get those phone calls or you see those commercials that you are going with a reputable company and somebody that you can go back to. We were just talking about that in our meeting this morning. A client changed and they've called for the last 2 years. Can you help me? And we can't. We legally can't help them when they sign up with somebody else. We're not allowed to do that. So if you can't find that person you signed up with, then
you're out of luck.
There's nothing we can do. So yeah, that's very important during this time. And so that goes till December 7th. So
the re-enrollment, Medicare Part B, I believe. Is
annual election period.
Annual election period.
Yeah,
so how do people reach you to talk about
they can
this?
call 664-4203. We're right there on Peerless Crossing near Cleveland High School.
Right there. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
And I'm going to turn things back over to Dwayne Williams, and he's got Lisa Pickle and
Excuse me.
Lisa Fain.
Fain. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And Dwayne, we're going to send it back over to you on the broadcast.
All right, we'll give Lisa Fain a microphone there, of course, here with Cleveland Associated Industries. And Lisa, we've had a great month here with National Manufacturers Month.
Yes.
Here for us locally, presented by Peak Performance. And we've enjoyed that. I know you probably can't take me serious when you're sitting here looking at me. You're like,
hair is fabulous.
Well, you know,
I'm a little envious.
You know, but you know, back in the 80s, this is about what it looked like for real. I know that's hard to believe when you see me now. Again, what a great month we've had for National Manufacturers Month and then National Manufacturers Week. We've had lots of people on the radio from local manufacturers. What do you take from all of this?
Well, first I want to thank you guys for your partnership and having the industries on the radio. I mean, they really enjoy getting to come out and promote their industry, promote their job openings, letting the community know what they do. You know, a lot of our community just hears of what, like, you know, maybe what a manufacturing is, but they don't really know what they make and then how it contributes to the community and to actually the United States and sometimes the world. So, you know, it's really interesting. So we've had a great week with schools.
Yeah, talk about the tie-in for manufacturers and schools.
So our schools, we have 12 classes partner with 12 industries, and they actually work on a real industry project. So that, I mean, for example, we had polymer components partner with Wade Saka's class at Walker Valley, and they actually created a part that makes the parts, and Polymer Components is actually going to go back and put that into production.
Wow.
So they really do work on a real life project that industry is needing help with, and it really gets the students some hands-on experience, and the students are already interested in, you know, in that type of work because they're in the career and technical education field. So we do that every year. And then on our middle school, we have Tennessee Tech students come down, and they're called Makers on the Move. They'll come down with an instructor, and they go into the middle school STEM classes and give that student, like this year they had these little round, like little robots, and they rolled, and then they could create different colors, and they could make them go through a maze by an iPad. So they got their mind working almost like a little engineer, a little tiny engineer.
Tiny engineers, I love it.
But, you know, that also lets our middle school students, you know, kind of get a hands-on experience as well.
You know, we definitely, the CTE classes, we've had those directors come in from Cleveland City and Bradley County schools this week, and the partnership that they seem to work with these manufacturers and stuff is incredible as well here locally.
Definitely. I mean, they do this all year long.
Yes.
Not so much partnering with a project like we do National Manufacturing Week, but our industries are great partners with the school. So they can call the industry at any time and say, you know, like, we need some help with this, or could you provide internships? A lot of them have internships or apprenticeships. So they're real. I mean, our industries are very invested in our future workforce. So they have to be.
Yeah. You know, and tying with Cleveland State and everything else that goes on here, this community is just nestled in there with providing workforce for these manufacturers, and that's what makes this such a draw for those manufacturers.
Right, because, you know, some of these projects, like we had a Duracell took a class, and they were having, the engineers actually took some students. So, you know, some of this will be, they'll go on to a 4-year college, and some of this they'll go on to a community college, and some of this they'll just go like maybe to TCAT and get a certificate. So it's really, I mean, all of this is gearing or leading towards where they're going to work. Maybe not at that particular industry, but a line of work that they're going to do. So, and this is giving them their hands-on experience so they can actually say, you know, yeah, I do want to do this, or maybe I should think of another field.
Right.
You know, so we all we wish we had that in high school.
Absolutely, yeah. Not wood shop or something like that. Wish we had these kind of classes, home ec or those type of things, you know. But, you know, when we think about it on the state level, you know, the governor was just in Chattanooga with the big thing that when the smart factory and all that going on.
Right.
I mean, it's just incredible what's going on just in this radius of our community.
I mean, to get the smart factory right here in our region, the first one in the United States, and it's right here in Chattanooga, that all of our industries can use. It's not really a Volkswagen factory. You know, it's not. It's just located at the Volkswagen campus, of course, but Volkswagen has a part in it. But, you know, all of our industries can come down and use it. That is amazing, you know, that it's right here in our backyard.
Yeah, and that's something that I think you're going to see, you know, with the Pie Center coming on very soon. I mean, you can just sit here and things just kind of keep rolling. You're
I mean, it's really, I'm so happy to see how far manufacturing has come just in my 13 years at the Chamber. I'm just happy to see how much that it has really grown into our school system, how much word we're getting out there about it. So I'm really happy. And so happy that it continues all year long, that it's not really just 1 week. We just celebrate it
Right.
in the month of October, but it's not really just 1 week. So, any manufacturer that's listening that wants to get involved with the school system, you don't have to wait till manufacturing week. Give me a call at the chamber and we can get you involved now.
Yeah, the chamber is such an active part. When a potential new manufacturing or something is going to be coming to our area, the chamber is that first, really that first line, isn't it?
Doug Berry is that first line. That's right.
He's the first reach out, really.
He really is. Yeah. He does all prospects, so when they come in and the community doesn't know, I can't even give you a number of how many prospects that we get inquiries about. Now, we don't entertain all of them.
Sure.
Some of them don't come, but he does get a lot of prospects that are looking into the area.
And another thing with manufacturing we found out in this area as well is the expansion of a lot of current manufacturers because the workforce is there, that they know they're going to get the community support, the chamber support, and get all of those things nestled together.
And we want them to stay here.
Yes.
So, we don't want them to go anywhere else. We want them to expand here. We'll definitely work very closely with the state to get them the incentives that they need, for expansion. So definitely want them to stay here. But there's a lot of opportunity in manufacturing right now. If anybody's looking to change careers or even want to just look at another industry, there's a lot of opportunity. We have a lot of aging workforce, so that's going to be an issue, Dwayne, coming up because we don't really have enough people to fill the people that are about to leave.
And that's why this is such an important week to get those young people middle school, which is something that I think we're very blessed that can start in the middle school into the high school, and like you mentioned, wherever it goes from there.
And the Tennessee Tech students have been great. I mean, they've been coming down for about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And they've been really working great with the middle school, so it's gone well.
That's good stuff. Well, Lisa, anything else in closing you want, since we're going to be wrapping this up, National Manufacturers
Like I said, this has been great. Today is, I guess, the final day of
the final day.
But we don't want it to be just a week. So if anybody, like I said, if you're interested in learning more how you can partner with a school, with a class, or if you just want to learn more about manufacturing, please give me a call because we're definitely always willing to talk about it.
Absolutely. Lisa, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And congratulations. How long has it been now?
August the 1st.
August. So you're still newlywed.
Still newlywed.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Well, thank you.
Well.
Thank
It's
you.
the first time we had you on your radio since this has transpired.
It is.
So,
Yeah.
Community,
but I was
congratulations.
thinking if I could borrow your hair, that'd go over very well.
It's yours after about 5 more minutes. I don't think I'll be needed any longer. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. All right. Well, I believe, Bridget, this is going to wrap it up as we are finishing up here at the Townhouse Bake Shop. Another one is in the books. Thanks so much to Lisa for dropping by and giving us all that update. Steve, grab some things we're going to take back to the office. Yes, and Brian Trotter just sent me a picture. I don't think that's quite what I look like. I don't
think so.
At any point. But thanks there, Brian. I appreciate at least.
We do have about 3 birthdays
Yeah,
that we have
let's
not
get
gotten
on.
on yet.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to Shay Ware today. And then also a couple just called in. Kelly Cornelius and Lisa Guerin both celebrating birthdays today. So happy birthday to all of them.
Yeah, we do definitely want to say thanks so much to Scottie Gilbert. Him and Steve are in there kind of chatting it up a little bit. I don't know if they want to do anything here, so I think we're going to – Scottie's going to come out and send us off. He's going to sing a song, send us off. And, Scottie, did you get rid of all the candy and the change? I know that was the song we were saying earlier.
No, we ain't got rid of it. We about got rid of all the change. We still got plenty of candy.
Plenty of candy. Now, when will
we got lots of candy.
Can they still come by, maybe have preschool kids?
After preschool.
Okay.
Get their candy, and they can come all day till the candy's
Till
gone.
the candy's gone. We said that this morning. Till the change and the candy's gone.
Till it's gone.
That's going to be a top 20 country song that we know very, very soon.
I like your hair.
You like my hair? I've got more compliments on my hair this morning than I've had in 39 years. That's about that long ago since I lost it.
When I look at you, it's always shiny and nice. I'm thinking, how's he getting so shiny?
It's the McLaren.
Scottie, lay hands on the
Yeah, lay hands on me. Because I got a travel with them tonight, so definitely lay some hands on me. Yeah, we're going to the World Series. Let's go, Braves!
Is he really going to the World Series?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'm riding with him and Shelton and Josh Rogers and
y'all
Josh
are
Rogers'
lucky,
fiance.
Boy, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah. Well, it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and that could be meant in more ways than one, riding down with the four of them.
Somebody needs to follow you. Is the pastor going?
Well, if I called you, let's say 11ish, and say I need a ride home, could you come help me?
I'll come get you.
You'll come get me.
Yes, sir.
Seriously, Scottie, thanks so much for inviting us to come back down. It's so nice to be back with you on this particular morning.
It is so nice to be back and doing the things that we do and just loving one another. And, man, these kids is amazing to come in and watch them. When they stick their hand in that bucket and their eyes light up and
right,
gritting just as hard as they can to get as much change. And it's so funny to watch them. It's amazing.
Well, you do a tremendous job here giving back to the community. Whenever we say we want to come down and get the community to come by, you're always saying my front door's open, so we definitely appreciate that.
We sure do appreciate WCLE and what they do for Cleveland. Man, y'all do a lot. A lot of people don't
Empty
understand.
Stocking Fund's right around the corner.
They don't understand what's behind this. There's quite a bit that goes behind this now.
Well, with Austin adding to the mix now, we got a lot more going on with Austin. Has to bring the TV stuff now.
Before we go any further.
Yeah.
Hello, Gene. I love you.
There you go. Good stuff right there. Scottie, what's going on here for the rest of the day? What can people get?
We got we're doing another 110 dozen thumbprint cookies. Got some orders.
Okay.
Call your orders in to make sure you get your orders. And we're doing cupcakes, and Bess rolling out the cakes left and right.
Boy,
she's just pouring it to it.
Is there anybody any better than what she does?
I don't think there isn't nobody any better than Beth.
Because I stood here for 2 hours and watched her decorate cakes, and she needs her own show.
She actually
she needs that's the real cake boss right there.
Her wedding cake was made by Mr. Wilton, who makes all the decorating stuff. Wilton decorating stuff was her boss. Was her teacher, and he made her wedding cake in Chicago.
I like her cowboy hat on, and she is packing this morning. So
I'll let her tell her to come out here.
Okay, all right. So we need to say hi to her. Scottie's going to try to get her out here and see if she'll. All right, Scottie, come on back over here. We're going to let you interview her. I think that'll be fun.
Oh, I ain't never done no interview.
Well, I think you can do it. Just I believe we got this.
I believe I can do it, though.
I believe you can do anything you want to, Scottie. The Lord's proven that.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Amen. All right, Scottie, here we go.
This is not just my decorator. She puts up with a lot with me, and she has for a long time.
Well,
and, Beth is the best decorator in Cleveland. There's nobody any better.
Yeah.
And she's been doing this for a long years. How many years have you been doing it?
32 or so.
Wow, 32 years. Well,
she went to school.
Bridget and I have been amazed. Yeah. Hey, you could charge for this. Just right outside the window, people watching what you do. It's amazing.
Now, how many years has it been since you was in Chicago learning how to decorate?
It's about 33.
And who made your wedding cake?
Mr. Wilton from Wilton Industries.
Isn't that
He's the one
amazing?
that makes all the little character pans you see, the cake pans and the bags and the tips. And Wilton is #1 about any kind of cake decorating. And he was her teacher. And I think she's a very special person.
Yeah. He was my teacher, yeah.
Yeah. That's fantastic.
Cool. Now teach me what else to say. What's your husband's name?
Yeah.
Jim.
Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Well, you did good. You did a good interview there, Scottie.
And she's a pistol packing mama.
She is today. She's packing. Is that? Never mind.
Right.
We're not going there. I was going to get. I had 3 things to say, and I'm not going to say none of them.
Hey, there's one thing about her. She's real, and she don't play.
Yeah, that's right. Well, it's nice to get you on the radio with us. Me and Bridget have definitely enjoyed the last 2 hours watching you do your craft. Yeah, good stuff there. No, me neither. Me neither. I can't even draw a straight line with a ruler.
First interview.
Yeah, you did good, Scottie. There's a future in this for you.
Seriously, thank everybody for coming out and making Townhouse Bake Shop a part of your parties.
Yep.
A part of your life, part of your birthday parties, a part of your kids' donuts in the morning. We got kids that come in every morning and get donuts to go to school, and that's their breakfast. And,
hey, it's the breakfast of champions.
It is the
Look
breakfast.
at you, right?
Hey, you wouldn't believe the football players that's come out of here.
I bet.
Judge, Lord, now I've done forgot her name.
Okay.
Ashley, her son played football, and he used to come every morning and get a dozen thumbprint cookies.
My goodness.
And he got just huge. He's a big old boy.
Big old boy. Well, Scottie's no joke. Thanks so much for letting us come down and do this. And I know we'll see you in the upcoming weeks. Like I said, the Empty Stocking Fund right around the corner, and you're always a big part of that as well. So.
And Pastor Money, come here and pray us out. Come here. This is Brother Maloney. This was one of my mother's pastors. This was her favorite person. He would come and sit with Mom and pray with her in the mornings, and she would pray with him, and they just loved each other. Will you pray us out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go right ahead, sir.
All right. Father, in Jesus' name, Lord, we just love you today. We thank you for your goodness and your mercy to us, and I pray for every person that's listening today that you'll put a hedge of protection around them, keep them well, healthy, strong, and prosperous. Give them a good day today. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. Boy, you can't end it any better than that. Well, that's almost a mic drop just to call it quits right there. All right, well, that is going to wrap it up. We do appreciate everybody listening and watching in on Mix TV. Don't forget there's more to come today. And then, of course, Bridget will be live this afternoon at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Be looking on our Facebook page later. As we mentioned, a group of people going down to see the Atlanta Braves tonight. I'm sure we'll have some Facebook Live coverage of that throughout the drive down and some things like that. For all of us here at Mix 104.1, again, for Scottie Gilbert and the Townhouse Bake Shop, everybody, I would say this, but we will definitely see you out there on the roads at different places. But have a safe and happy Halloween, and thanks so much for listening and tuning in. This is Dwayne with Mix 104.1.